I've been gone for a while. I've been working on my health, but I hope you guys have been good. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Bird. This is Jungle Intuitive, and I do collective oracle readings and sometimes pick piles and other things. Right now, I'm here with a collective tarot reading. Just a quick message, whatever I pick up. All right, let's get into it. Okay. I heard there was I got a download honestly before this talking about hey you, talking about a group of people going through something. There's a group of people that went against you that celebrated something too soon. Like they thought that you gave up on something, but you didn't. And now these people have invested all of their money or all of their life force into some sort of scheme. These people could actually be addicts, like in a full-blown addiction right now. They played too much. Hey, we're Prophetic Pisces, I missed you. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, it's giving like there's this could even be up to 3 people that mainly led some sort of group against you. It could be a water sign involved, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's something about how they did too much. They did too much. This could be a group of people that started out very privileged, or very like they had a lot of money, they had families that supported them. They had no reason to be upset with their lives, honestly. Like they had no reason to throw this all away. But they did it because they just couldn't stand seeing you happy with what little you had. I heard these people thought they were gangster or something. They thought doing this would be gangster, but it's like opposite. Like, have you ever watched, I don't know if you've ever watched those kinds of movies, but you know, like in a movie where there's like a gang, there's always somebody that messes it up because they do too many drugs. And they have rules and regulations for people like this. You don't get high off your own supply. You have to keep your mind on the business, on your destiny, or on whatever it is. This doesn't even have to be gangster. This could literally be your destiny. Like you're somebody that's focused on your destiny, focused on your spiritual path, regardless of what you've been through. You could be in recovery yourself. You could be a recovering addict, or you've had a really long life. For even if you're young, you've dealt with a lot of experiences, and you're in this season of your life where you're finally manifesting what your destiny is. And these people tried to stop it. These people do not have a destiny. They do not have a path. They don't have a reason. They don't have a reason to be here. They didn't make one for themselves. They made their entire purpose of their life to cause you issues any way they can, to sabotage things, to stalk you heavily, thinking this would do something. But they have abandoned their own destinies trying to come for yours. And now it's actually playing out in real time right now. Like these people could be like chain smoking some sort of substance and not sleeping at all. I heard these people are going to be dealing with some very heavy health related ramifications. I heard all you had to do was just sit there, sit pretty, and continue to focus on yourself and ignore them, and these people would run themselves into the ground. Like these people could be like having non-stop sex and just smoking crack, and they started on Monday and now it's been 3 months since then, and they haven't done anything else with their life. They haven't slept, they haven't drank water, they haven't eaten food, they haven't taken a break. And I heard some of these people are dealing with wasting syndrome, and I don't know if you've heard of wasting syndrome, but it's where you get really sick and your body cannot keep weight. Like your muscles deteriorate and cannibalize because you haven't eaten enough food or gone to the, taking care of yourself. And it literally is wasting away their tissues. Like these people could be skeletal right now, and you don't know that they could be hiding from you or hiding from the public after what they said about you. And then they, instead of stopping to like fix themselves or make themselves look good, they thought they won. So they went out and went on this bender that ended up lasting years long or months long, getting worse and worse. And there was no reason for them to do this. Like, I heard they had perfectly good parents, a perfectly happy home, and maybe you're someone that came from an abusive household, you're somebody that deals with certain mental health things, obstacles, you know, and these people just couldn't stand that you're not weak like them. And so they further proved their weakness by falling into this trap. These people, some of these people could be getting HIV and not know it. Because I saw some videos about what happens when you get AIDS. Like, it's really, really scary. Like, you literally shit out every single content and throw up every single content in your body like cancer. And these people so desperately want you to feel unhealthy like them. How do you do that? They just want to, they're trying so bad. I don't know, maybe they wanted to poison you, or they wanted to lace your drugs or lace your drink or lace something. But it's like, it doesn't work because you're not them. These people need to realize that they don't know you. They have nothing to do with your life. They don't know what you're gonna do next, and they're tweakers. These people are literal tweakers. And I was just talking to somebody that was like a recovering addict, and he said there's two kinds of tweakers. There's a professional tweaker and there's a regular one that doesn't make sense. There's some people that do maintain their addiction but also maintain like their career and their social life, because they don't take so much, or they time it out well and they actually go to sleep at night. And then he said there's another kind of tweaker where they just keep going. They just and then they just, I don't know, take apart their car engine and then put it back, not put it back together, and like rearrange their house, and then and I don't know, do weird sex stuff over and over again. And then when they get down, they keep taking the drugs, and then you don't have any money in the end. You don't have anything left. That's what these people fall into. They're a mess. These people are a massive mess for going against you. They made their lives hard because you already had a hard life and you were getting out of it, and that made you seem really admirable. That made you seem like really strong. And so these weak people that had everything handed to them in life, they're like, well, I want to seem strong, let me go against them. And the one thing that, I don't know, the one thing in comparison to these people that I don't understand where these people made this connection that doing this many drugs or like diving into their addiction deeper is going to do something to you. It's like someone stabbing themselves and being like, oh, this hurts, huh? And it's like, no, it keep going. Oh, I don't, maybe I feel something. Can you do it again? Oh, there's like all this blood coming out. I don't feel anything. Can you do it again? Like that, they're just like stabbing themselves, trying to, I don't know, get your attention, and it's not working. Like, you're sleeping at night, you're eating food, you're doing your best, and these people, they're starving themselves. They're not sleeping, and then they're trying to yell at you or talk about you still, and it's like they're becoming the subject. I heard, like, if one of these people tried to like come out and try to say something about you to like this community, the community is going to end up talking about this person. Like, they're not going to hear a word this person says. They're going to see their sunken in face, their sunken in body, and how unstable their story is, where they're like, well, first of all, where has this person been? Were they living at the city dump? Like, they stink. Like, people aren't going to hear a word this person says. They're just going to look up and down at them and judge them. And then when this person walks away, they're all going to be like, oh, did you see that person? What the hell is wrong with them? And remember all the things they said about Jungle Collective? This person is not stable. These people could have wanted to give you health issues, heart problems by following you around and stuff. And it's like, you have to understand, these people have to hurt themselves 70 times more just to get through to you. Because they're not strong, they're not player, they're not gangster, they're weak. they're weak. They don't keep their business in order. They don't they don't even have their money together, and they're just, these people are pointless in life. Like, it feels like they don't have a point in life. They're pointless to keep around. Nobody even finds this person to be useful in any way. And it's causing people to kind of look deeply more at you and realize that you've been working this whole time. You've been you've been keeping your business together this whole time. You're not doing what these people do. These people could have tried to say you were the drug addict, or you were the person that was, even if you're recovering, they said, oh, you relapsed and blah, blah, blah. You're lying about them. But this whole people are realizing this whole time that was a lie. You've been busy at work, just trying. Maybe you took some time off from work just to take care of yourself because of the things these people did, and you're still here. You're still doing the same thing. You're still working towards your path, and these people are sick. They're literally sick now. And I would say this is your ancestors doing this, and it could be, but this is their own ancestors doing it. Their own ancestors are punishing them, haunting them with nightmares. These people are so weak and so like cowardly and just such a bitch that they're too scared to sleep because they have nightmares. Like, that's, do you want your mommy? Do you want your blanket? And then you're sitting here all tough trying to talk about Jungle Collective when you haven't done half the stuff that Jungle Collective has done. You don't know shit about life. You don't know shit about what people go through. You're just some rich, spoiled brat that got into a drug addiction and got mad because someone who maybe had humbler than you, had less than you, maybe even was homeless at some point, was getting somewhere. And you had that all handed to you already. You were a spoiled brat, and instead you threw it all away. If you were homeless, are these people jealous you were homeless? Like, what the fuck's wrong with them? You're still showering, you're still washing yourself, you're taking care of yourself, you've got meds, you're taking your meds, you're going to the doctor, you're in good health, and these people are just like, they don't understand. These people don't understand. This song on the radio is I'm Your Puppet. So these people are starting to slowly realize they're your puppet. Everything you do makes them emotional, but everything they do doesn't do shit to you because you don't know these people. You don't care. It's funny because like these people so badly want you to care about them, but they're too cowardly to even come up to your face. So it's like I said, it's like this person stabbing themselves and they're hoping that you see and you're so bothered, but it's like it doesn't fucking matter. These people gave you so much to think about your life, so much to want to change, that you don't have any time to care because they're doing the same shit over and over again. It's like, it's redundant. It's like, we get it. You're a loser and you're jealous. And everybody now is starting to see that these people are jealous losers that don't put in the work. They just talk, and they think talking is going to get them where they need to go instead of putting down the work, putting in the time to themselves. You guys could be blowing up significantly. Some of you guys could be blowing up, like going viral. Your lifestyle is about to change in a big way because you stopped caring. You really genuinely stopped caring about these people. Like, you don't care if they lived, they died. They're boring. These people are starting to bore you because they do the same things over and over again, and now they're hurting themselves, but it's like, it's kind of like good. That'll learn you. That'll teach you. Hi. Okay, thank you. Because if you put so much energy outside of yourself and none of it into yourself, guess where that energy is going? Guess where the luck is going? And these people gave you all of their luck. Some of these people gave you their looks, like they don't look good anymore. And soon these people are giving you their money energy because they threw it all away to get attention or something. And it's like, People don't even want to give them attention. I heard it makes them cringe. It makes them cringe to like look at this person now, or these people. Yeah, it's forcing them to see the truth. There's a huge truth coming out this weekend about these people. I said all they have to do is come home. So if you're away from home and you know these people are following you, or if you know these people went somewhere, when they come back, people are going to know exactly what you said, and they're going to know that you were right. That something's not right about these people. They can't hide it anymore. They keep trying to buy themselves time to recover. Maybe eat some food to gain a little weight, you know, maybe do some skincare. And every time they try to do that, like maybe these people refused to do things your way. Like they refuse to like learn from you by watching, because you could be somebody that takes some time out to take care of yourself. That's why you're this attractive. You're attractive, you're true, you're genuine, and people get what they get with you, and you choose that. You're a leader no matter like what the situation is, and you're a fair leader. People trust you because you take the time to go within, to meditate. You take the time to regulate, while these people do not. So instead of following suit with you, instead of taking care of themselves, they're neglecting themselves and not even taking the time to think about what they're gonna say, like what their story is. They just thought no one would ask. They just thought people would take their word for it. I heard this person owes a lot of people money. I heard someone's tattoo is gonna get cut out of their skin or something, or someone is gonna... Maybe one of these people has like a fake tattoo that makes people really angry. Like this person could have gotten a tattoo that was involved with some sort of organization, gang, or like culture that isn't even their culture. And there could be some people that are like this person really wanted to be you. Like they wanted to be accepted in some sort of place. Like maybe you're somebody that's accepted in dark places, light places. You're accepted by like people that do bad things in their past, and people that do good things. Like everybody loves you because you love people in general. You love God's children, and you don't judge them off the bat. You know people have a story. You know people can change, and you can tell. And that's why you have such forgiveness in your heart, and people love that about you. And I think these people, they thought that like, oh, it's because he's gangster or she's gangster, or she knows these people, or these people that used to do stuff, so let me go out and get this tattoo. It's gonna make me look real tough, you know, and do a bunch of drugs. And it's like, what are you doing? It's like that they're realizing that's not respectable. You're a rich kid who has a fake gangster tattoo that's doing a bunch of drugs that you're using your mommy and daddy's money for. And maybe these people are like even giving people on the street drugs to get like reputation or something, but it just makes them look like a sucker. Like people are like using this person, like, oh, okay, I'll take it. Like they don't like this person. They don't care about this person. They don't respect this person because this person did nothing to get respect. This is giving me like, yeah, like cultural appropriation, entitled cultural appropriation, like, oh, hey, you're gangster? Well, look, I got the little tattoo, and, you know, my dad's fifth cousin, twice removed, he went to jail once for 5 days, you know? So, like, I'm tough, you know? Like, hey, I'm better than Jungle Collective, respect me. And these people are like, you're corny. You're fucking corny, dude. These people are corny. So I heard someone could get, like, their tattoo like grinded off, because I've been watching I've been getting a lot of downloads from like gangster movies, or like I've been watching a lot of documentaries about like biker gangs and what they do, like Blood In, Blood Out, like what happens when someone betrays the group. And the thing is, this person had no real official group to betray. They inserted themselves there. And I'm sorry if this is really specific. It doesn't have to be gang or criminal related, but it's like whatever this applies to, a group that they wanted to like sneak into, like they didn't want to apply or do This could even be giving me the energy of someone who lied on their resume to get a certain job. Like they just inserted themselves someplace they don't belong and they don't understand. Like you don't understand the culture behind it. You don't understand what even causes these people to go down this path to survive. You didn't never needed that to survive. So this person's trying to bond with people that actually don't care about them or relate with them because they're coming from such a disrespectful and overprivileged place because they, like, think about it this way. This group of people this person tried to bond with or something like this, these people could have, these people could not like their addiction. They could not like doing the things they have to do. You know, they have a story. These are people that have a story, and this person doesn't have a story. They are somebody that has always had everything handed to them in their life, and they saw, it's almost as if they see these people as like a fashion trend, or like being a drug addict is a fashion trend or something. And then now it's making me think of those people in Japan where there is this particular cough syrup that made your tongue blue. And a lot of teenagers in Japan were going overdosing on it because it was considered a status symbol to have a blue tongue in Japan, because it means that you're addicted to this substance, this cough syrup. And they would take a lot of like pictures with their tongue sticking out all blue. Like this is giving me that vibe where it's like, why are you proud of this? What are you trying to say here? Like people are like really disgusted with this person. They're thoroughly like they don't feel sorry for this person. They don't feel like any sort of relatability to this person. It's just really embarrassing for them. It's kind of like, just get out. What are you doing here? Hi, Just B. Oh, I'm so happy to see you too. But while this is going on in the background, like these people are in a lot of trouble. Like I said, they could have even stolen drugs from somebody they weren't supposed to because they thought they were in. Or they could have accepted a dirty offer, like someone offered them something and then said, oh, you don't have to pay for it, don't worry about it. But that person's gonna hold it over their head now. 11 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, these people are going through severe financial issues right now. That's why they don't have anything else to do but like cause you issues. They don't have a life. These people don't have anything to live for anymore except to bother you. And because you don't care, you took that energy back, and now all they're doing is killing themselves. All you had to do was, nothing they do affects you anymore because they've done it all already. They've played their entire hand for years, and they can't come up with something else. They can't come up with new lyrics. They can't come up with a new song to sing at you. It's the same thing, and it doesn't bother you, and people are going to be working with you. I heard you just have to put yourself out there, and you're going to find it's really easy to find people to work with you. Yeah. These people are getting more and more oblivious to what's going on in your life. Hello. They could think that you're really secretive or tried to tell people you were secretive for like a unsavory reason, but in reality it was because of these people, and people are realizing, oh, you're the reason why Jungle Collective had to go into hiding, or hiding, quote unquote. You're the reason why. And this person, people are realizing you don't even know this group of people. They think it's sick. So there's people going behind this person's back to stab them. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this could even be somebody at someone's job. Someone might get someone fired. You could be getting a new opportunity. If you've been applying to jobs, you're going to get it. Yeah. These people can't compete anymore. They're literally not even able to afford a ticket into the arena. Like the arena you are in, they can't even afford to be sitting outside on the parking lot listening to the concert. Like there's no place for these people left. Yeah. These people are all heartbroken. They could all be stuck in relationships they don't even want to be in, because they really, really, really wanted to like show off to you. Maybe you're someone who's single or somebody who went through a divorce, and these people wanted to be like, well, my marriage is going great. And it's like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Yeah. Yeah, nobody cares because we all know they be cheating on you because you're not shit. You're a poser. You're a poser. And it's embarrassing to be with you. Yeah. I heard these people are making you look like $1 million right now. They're making you look like a glass of water in the desert. And they're the desert. Like, they cause a lot of people in the community issues. I heard good riddance. It's like people are starting to see you as the savior. Like they see you because they know they're starting to learn what you went through with these people and how you still kept your faith. People are looking to you for answers now on how to deal with these people, because these people are a disease in not just your life, but in other people's life. So people are following suit, putting themselves in private mode, cutting these people off, not giving these people anything, not money to borrow, not a glass of water, not a snack, nothing, no help. Because they're learning from your example that these people bring nothing but bad luck and they don't represent anything. These people could, they could be shapeshifters. They could go to different gangs, different groups, different communities. Some of these people could be like biracial or something, or like they could have like a lot of different looking people in this group. And they could be like, they could change their disguise for each group, like code switch, to try to appeal to different groups of people, almost like a politician, but they're failing so bad. Everything. Wish I knew your love was untrue. That would have saved some soul searching. Now I'm nobody's clown. Nobody's clown. Do, 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 do. Okay, so now you're nobody's clown. You're nobody's clown. But these people are the ones with the clown noses on now. People are learning you're nobody's clown. You're just minding your business. And these people are acting like high schoolers, middle schoolers, saying whatever the fuck they want. And it's like they neglected this privileged rich kid life to try to go down a path they thought that you went down, but you didn't. Because your experiences were given to you naturally by God. You didn't listen. The difference between your path and these people's path is you just listened and you kept going. These people listened to other people. They're followers. That's why their path is not your path. And now they gave away that rich lifestyle. They thought they could always go back to their parents' house and just go back to being materialistic after this little fun adventure of being a street person. I heard, like, that's so cringe. Like, they're like, I'm a street person, listen to me. And it's like, you're not. You're a poser, dude. It's like that when they go home, their parents are not, they're rich parents that don't agree with their children being, addicts and funding, drugs for these people. They're not going to give them this lifestyle anymore. And this person hasn't shown any effort to change. Like, they haven't gotten a job, they haven't stopped doing what they're doing, they've just been doing it nonstop. So love is being taken away from these people. I heard their own partners don't love them. I heard money's being taken away from these people, and you don't care. It has nothing to do with you. And you're just sitting there, you're just sitting here building really stable, building your stability. You're gonna be seeing the things that you've been building lately, the things you've been putting effort into, bloom, blossom, grow into what you want. You're manifesting your destiny because you kept going. These people are not God. They can't control others. They don't have a say or a choice in where someone goes, whether or not they think someone deserves it. And these people are the last person to decide. They're evil. They're bad people. Some of these people are pedophiles. Six of Cups, yeah. You're out here making new memories with new people, happiness, focusing on yourself. Everything is in harmony and you're stable. And these people are just getting weaker and weaker. They don't matter. So if these people keep attacking you, it's because no, they don't matter. They're trying to delusionally fool themselves, lie to themselves that you're below them, but you're not. You never were below them. And now they're about to be below everybody. They're going to be at the lowest place in society. I heard if this person gets arrested or goes to jail, they might try to click up with certain people and those people won't recognize them and have this person beat up. Like, this person's like that. They're like the kind of person to get into a random group of people and put their arm around someone and be like, yeah, hey. And it's like, no, we didn't invite you here. Get out. Like, they're that kind of person. Like, they don't have boundaries. Really cringy. Five of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. People are realizing those people have nothing to fight for, but you do. And you were never fighting anyone. You were just competing with yourself. You were fighting with the past version of yourself. And that's extremely admirable and inspiring. I think someone's blasting some Christian music right now. So this is giving me the vibe, like, people are seeing that your faith is real and that you are proof that God is here. And these people only helped you become stronger. They only helped that image of you become stronger, while, like, they added to your adventure, they added to your story and your character, while these people took from others and they don't have anything left. These people might end up fighting with each other because they have no one to fight with. They're going to be realizing really soon that it's kind of pointless to go against you because you don't care. It's like yelling at a TV screen. It's like yelling at Dora. These people are yelling at Dora in the TV screen, expecting her to hear them. They're delusional. They're talking to themselves. You know what this is? These people are talking to themselves. They're so brain damaged. They think you're saying things, or they're lying to themselves saying you're saying things, and they're like trying to tell other people that you do this and that, and people are realizing these people talk to themselves. These people are not on medication. They're not stable. It doesn't matter. Like, I heard, these people don't matter. They don't matter to you, and they don't matter to anyone else anymore. Yeah, because they're broke. No one wants to hear a broke person yell. No one wants to hear what a broke person has to say about how you look or what you're doing or what your job is like. It's like a person without a job making fun of someone else's job. It's like, well, what do you have? Yeah, you have nothing. These people have to hold on to every little thing they have left because they have nothing left and they're not getting it back. It's just decreasing more and more every day because they just won't get the message. They don't like to hear about themselves. They don't like to hear about what they do to other people. And then they go around and expect people to like them. They don't have any accountability at all. And for that, yeah, there's a lot of danger in these people's life. Bad luck. They're not safe anymore. These people are not safe. There could even be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, looking for these people. A water sign and a fire sign looking to beat the living crap out of these people because they really crossed the wrong person. And this could be somebody with a lot of power, a lot of reach in the community. This could be somebody that built themselves up, like built up their money in a powerful way. A reputation, and whoever this is, this person is going to teach these people a lesson about, like, this could even be a leader in your community. They're like, they see everything. They're like, no, like, maybe this is another person these people tried to threaten, and whoever this is, they're saying, you cannot be me, you cannot be Jungle Collective, you can't be part of this community. Eight of Wands. This is coming in quick. There's something about some sort of karma coming in quick through a text message or a fast message here. What is this about? Wow. Seven of Wands, that they're not safe. Someone's gonna be someone's texting this group right now telling them they're not safe and they need to stop. They're saying something you're doing isn't safe. You've been caught. You've been caught. That's what I heard. You've been caught. You need to pack your things. You need to leave. You need to leave the state. You need to leave the country right now. And these people are like, they don't know what to do because they're addicted to you. These people don't know how to leave you alone. And that was by design. The devil wants these people to keep going even when it stops being fun. They want these people to keep running on that treadmill even though their toes are bleeding and worn down. The devil wants these people to keep going when it stops being fun and they want to stop, and they're going to be forced there to watch you still get the things they didn't want you to have. Yeah. They're speed running their lives. I heard these people are losing their teeth. Losing their teeth, going to jail. Like I said, there's a warrant out for these people's arrest right now. The authorities did not forget about these people. Because a lot of people have love for you, whether or not you know it or not, or respect for you. And these could be people that silently respected you because they didn't want to get targeted by this group of people. They could have even lied to these people and said, yeah, I don't like Jungle Collective too, because they wanted to protect themselves because they know what these people do. But a lot of people are putting this person in bars. Yeah. Meanwhile, you're going to be having full wish fulfillment in your life. You're going to be enjoying it because it's the hard work that you actually put in. It's the result of it. You're going to be financially independent. You're not going to need for anything, want for anything. You're going to provide it for yourself. You're basically doing everything these people can't do. And there's simple things. Like I said, these people could even be jealous that you sleep at night because they're chain smoking meth and just do it to themselves. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like these people are doing something to themselves and they're angry at you because you're just doing your own thing. These people are realizing that these people don't understand where they end and you begin. Like they really think they're you. Yeah. And now these people have a lot of anxiety to go back home because there's a lot of people waiting to gossip about them, look at them. I heard people are trying to bet how much weight this person has lost. Like people are trying to say like, oh, I bet she lost a tooth. Oh, dude, last time I saw her, she had no hair left. Like, and she talked a lot of shit about so-and-so's hair, da-da-da. Like people are waiting. They're waiting to see this person. And I heard these same people are waiting to see you, but they're excited like a celebrity. They're like, oh, I heard so-and-so is going to be there. Jungle Collective is going to be there. Oh my God, I wonder what their outfit's going to look like. They always look so good. They're always so cute. And then these people here have the opposite. Like, they're like, people are looking at them like, oh, I wonder what they're, what they're up to now. Like they're becoming like a joke, like a public joke, I heard. Yeah. These people are waiting for something that's never coming. All because you focused on yourself. There's nothing else to focus on. They don't even have anything to focus on about their life. They have nothing. There's nothing interesting about them. So that's why. That's why it's just natural for you to get this. Okay, I'm going to end that segment there, and I'm going to go into what's happening this week for the Jungle Collective. 11 of Swords, something you said before, people are realizing it's right. People are going to be proving you right this week. 12 of Swords, again, people are seeing you as the king or queen of truth, that you don't tell any lies. And because you're being proven this way, and you're being proven as the polar opposite of someone who lied about you, people are now realizing that, like, they're basically switching the energy, and they're realizing that people should be listening to you this week. Like, people are gonna be realizing that They should have listened to you from the start and ignored this person. Yeah. Some of you guys are going to be getting a new start in love, or a new start in some sort of passion project, or something you're working on, or something that your heart desires to do. You're going to be getting a new start in it. Others of you, someone's going to be offering you love, or if you're single, you might be getting into going on a date soon. It's just like anything this person says, it just doesn't hurt or anything because they're ugly. This person's ugly. It doesn't matter. It's like this person tried to say you're gross and ugly, but like this person's uglier than you, like by every convention, dude. Because they don't even brush their teeth. You don't go to the spa, you don't do skincare, you don't even sleep. Guess what? You're gonna be ugly. You talk lies. You're not positive to others. You don't have anything good to contribute to life or anything. Then guess what? God's gonna make you hella ugly so that he can protect his good people. He can protect his spiritual warriors and his spiritual workers. He's making them stink real bad. So it's like, it just doesn't hurt. It's like, all right, haha, your teeth look ugly, but it's like this person is talking the gums. Like, it's just like, it doesn't. That's just what it's turning out to be. I'm sorry. It's that rotting soul. Yep, you're right, Mystic 144. It's that rotting soul. It's like what rots on the inside comes on the outside, and you smell like roses, and these people smell like shit. So it's like, all right, like, well, maybe if you showered or something, I don't know, maybe you wouldn't be so mad at me. Like, like people are like saying, like, why are you so mad at this person? Why are you lie so much about this person? Ew, what's that smell? Like, ugh, get away from my kids. Ew, look at your nails. You clip them? Like, ugh. Like, that's what this energy is giving. Like, God is, maybe you were waiting for karma or justice to come through because you didn't know what these people looked like. But you might get a glimpse of them this week. Like, they might try to be delusional and come outside and not, like, these people could have like dysmorphia, but like the other kind of dysmorphia where like you don't, when you look in the mirror, you don't see clearly. Like, you don't actually know what you look like, and other people can see you. Because you know how, like, and it's giving me the other vibe where, like, you know how, like, sometimes they say you look better in an outfit if you take a picture of it than in the mirror. It's kind of like that. Like, they really don't know what they look like. They think they look like something else. Like, when they look in the mirror, they see like a celebrity or something, and then when they walk around, it's like you look like one of those zombies from Resident Evil, or like you smell like the dump. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it just doesn't hurt, or it doesn't matter. It's just kind of comedic to other people too. But people are seeing this truth this week. Like, they're like, ooh. Yep. Let's see what's happening this week. You're gonna be getting a lot of compliments this week. I heard a lot of people might be more compliments than you usually get this week. Like, you might be looking really good. These could even be love offers. A lot of people really want to come in and get to know you for some reason. It's because your energy is just getting more and more brighter. It's like every time you take a time out for yourself, you come out looking real good. And it's like these people, you know, I'm sorry, these people could have really like isolated you and made it so people wouldn't talk to you, but that just made it easier for you to glow up and spend more time with yourself. So you're going to be seeing the results of this. You're going to be getting a lot of compliments, a lot of people wanting to be your friend. I heard somebody's, if you have a twin flame or you believe in that, somebody's twin flame could be coming in and giving you an offer because of the 11. There's two 11s here. The truth Okay, twin truth between the twin flame or soulmate or somebody that's just assigned to be with you, or even a soul friend, someone's assigned by God to be your best friend. Um, and this is twin love. So, and it's gonna be in, like in sync. I heard you're gonna be in sync with someone else, in harmony, perfect harmony. Hey Jess, good to see you. Three of Wands in the reverse. If you've been wanting to move really bad, they said you will. You will move, but they said you need to stay a little bit longer to develop your financial independence. That's why they want you to still stay in your location wherever you are. Others of you, if you recently moved, you might be in the mood to stay in or stay home this week, and not really go out as much to save your money, and this will be successful. But some of you guys, you're gonna be building up your money. You're gonna be realizing, like, this job that you wanted to leave, like, there's nothing wrong with this job, but it's kind of like you wanted something different. They said you're gonna be maybe getting a promotion, or you're gonna be getting a lot of money, and you're gonna be glad that you didn't leave, or that you thought something you thought you were stagnant in, it's actually gonna be fully like it's gonna be fully arriving. Like something that you thought you were stagnant in, you're gonna be realizing, oh, it was actually always coming. I just had to sit and wait. It's giving, and now I'm seeing in my mind, you know, when you play a video game and it has the loading screen, it's like you were sitting there for like days waiting on that loading screen, never knowing if that game was gonna load for you, that new life, but it is. You're just gonna be, there is just more things to do on this level that you didn't understand or know about. Yeah, you win. This week you're gonna realize you really win. You're gonna be so, like, all of your wish fulfillment, everything coming true this week in some way. Like, you're gonna be feeling like things are really working out for you. This might become a really lucky week for you in finances, and especially in love or emotions. Nine of Swords, yeah, you're going to be letting go of a lot of anxiety. Like, it's going to be a lot easier for you to deal with some sort of anxiety here. I heard you're turning your anxiety into anticipation and excitement. You're realizing that anxiety you're feeling is the universe preparing you for some sort of exciting thing coming in here. Some of you may find out you don't have to work anymore. Like, some of you guys might be getting some sort of amount of money or some sort of help that helps you realize you don't have to work so much anymore. Again, I'm going to reiterate, something about you is really sexually attractive this week, and I heard it's just going to keep getting better. It's going to keep getting better from here, because there was a lesson that you passed that you might not know you passed this week. You guys really showed the universe that you're a down-ass bitch. You're a down-ass fool, and you are willing to follow instructions. You're willing to do as you're said, no matter what the obstacles, and you're getting the job done. So you're being blessed by the universe. You're going to be finding out a lot of lucky things are happening for you because you passed some sort of test by accident. Like, you kept doing what you were doing and you passed. So congratulations. Yeah, 12 of Cups, just so much love for you. Like, whatever love you felt like was withheld from you, from other people or just from the universe, it's like the universe always loved you, but they want you to know people love you too this week. So you're going to be getting a lot of kind words or a lot of great moments with friends, with people where you realize that you actually have people in your life that genuinely care about you. And I don't care if you don't talk to a lot of people, but that one person at the coffee shop that you see every day remembers you by name, they might do something for you. Like, you're going to be realizing that you actually positively affect people a lot more than you know. And it's coming back around for you in good karma. You didn't take from other people's life. You uplifted them, and you thought, oh, well, where's my appreciation? You know, all I do is lift up other people, and these people get to pick on me. You're realizing that shit doesn't matter, and that it's coming back around. Because these people only cultivated negativity for other people. They made lots of enemies. You made lots of lovers. Even people that were your enemy once, they turn around and love you because they realize you're right. And this is happening this week. So I hope that you really liked that reading and that this resonated for you. I'm sorry I took some time away. I've just been trying to stabilize my health, you know, get my energy levels up. I had to take some time away from work and just get myself into a good place because I really want to I want to give you guys quality, you know, quality messages. So sometimes I'll take the time to really decide whether or not, you know, am I ready to give these people a message? And that's why sometimes I take some time, or I just, you know, sometimes I go on here when the universe or God tells me to. And this morning, God blessed me with energy. God blessed me with recovery from my health. And I took that as a sign to come on here and share with you guys. So thank you so much for being here and being patient with me. Um, oh, thank you, Justy. Whew. I've been working out a little bit. Yeah, I really wanted to get myself together. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. I love you guys so much. But I'm going to try my best to come back on again. I have a feeling that I'm going to be getting a lot better. You know, I'm only going to be getting better from here. I'm just taking everything day by day. So thank you so much for being patient for me. I still have my bookings open for personal readings. So if you guys are interested in a personal reading, having me look into something private for you, any situation you want, you can hit me up at my email or go straight onto my YouTube channel. That's where I'm gonna have my services, my pricing, and how to get through to me. Yeah, if you'd like to donate, if you feel called to pass on that good dharma, you don't have to, but I know some people like to. There's going to be links to my Cash App and my PayPal down in the description of this video. All right, and if you guys if something I said really resonated with you, or really touched on some points that you really liked, I really appreciate when you guys let me know in the comments too, because it lets me know that I'm doing my job for the divine properly. So thank you so much for being here, and I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much to my mod squad too, my dragons. Thank you so much for being here and protecting this message. Yeah, I'm gonna head out soon. And the song that we're ending this reading is called Stand By Me. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. I wanted to give you guys a little dance. Okay, I'm gonna head out now. All right. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your week. And I'm doing the twist. Should crumble to the sea. I won't cry. I won't cry. No, I won't shed a tear. Okay. But anyways, I'll see you guys again soon. I'm so excited to see you guys again, and until next time, all right. Remember, you are important and you deserve love. Peace. Namaste.